Action. Okay. So good morning. All right. So this is my curling iron. It's from Remington, and I put it on 410 all the way. And so I put my hair in a really high ponytail. And so what I do is I take, depending on how late I'm running, I take a piece like this. And you see I put it on the base here and I'm holding it. Now this curling iron comes with a glove to protect your hand from burning in case you see I'm holding the tail and I'm getting as close as possible without putting it all the way. So you'll see. And then I put it for like 8 seconds. I'm talking to you right now, so I'm like not really paying attention. And then so I go like this, and then I pull it out, and look how perfect it comes out. You see? It's like it has that volume right there for me, because I have really long hair.
Thank you, Mommy.
And then so Mama, this is hot. Okay. And then I just keep taking pieces just the same. And again. And so now if you have, I don't have any product in my hair right now other than like when I blew it out, I have like this bedhead pink cone shape bottle. It's a split end mender, and I put it throughout my hair lightly before I blow dry it and flat iron it to make it, you know, like less damaged. See how perfect it comes out? And it's like really quick. So anyway, so I didn't put any like hairspray or anything in it because I'm not even going anywhere. I'm gonna be picking up Antonio later, so it's not like I'm going into work or a wedding or anything like that. So you'll see like the thicker pieces of hair you take, the more of a wave you're gonna get. You see that piece was a little bit less hairs, so then this hair is gonna come out a little bit tighter. But you see, it's not like that prom curl when you use a regular straight curling iron. You get kind of like those prom curls where they're like super tight. It's like weird because then it looks like a doll almost. So then these ones I feel are like more sexier, and believe it or not, these stay like a lot longer because how the end is thinner, so the curl like tends to like mend better and stay than if it was just like the straight curler. I feel like they got loose very easily, and then that kind of just like set the tone for the whole curl for me. Like it would just fall out like immediately from when I would to get to somewhere. So you see I'm already like more than halfway done with my hair. So this is going to be the last piece I'm going to do for this side over here. And again, I'm like rushing through this because it's not really important for me to have my set curls in. But on my last piece, I'm just going to show you how I would do. Okay, so see that whole side is done. And so again, so this is like when I just want my hair to be like wavy like you said. And I don't really care for it to be like fancy or anything. I put it in a really high ponytail. So depending on how it comes out, sometimes I just leave it in the ponytail and it comes out like really cute. Or I let the ponytail out and you'll see how sexy it looks after. So, and look, I have like maybe 3 or 4 pieces left. And again, this is like depending on how late I'm running. or how much time I really want to invest. So anyways, back to the product. So if my hair, if I was going somewhere and it wasn't like I wasn't just showing you, I would mist it with a hairspray or some kind of like hot tool spray, so that it kind of like, you see how my hair is like really clean, so that's going to dirty it a little bit so that the curl will stay better. If you just washed your hair and then dried it and then tried curling it with absolutely nothing in it, your curl is not gonna stay. You need to either not wash your hair for like 2-3 days. I wouldn't do any more than that. I know some people who do weddings will tell you to not wash it for even longer, which is really gross, because I feel like, yeah, the curl is gonna stay, but I feel like your hair is dirty, and I just always thought that was gross. But if you just mist your whole hair with some kind of spray, I usually do it like right before doing my whole head, so I just dirty it really quick. But sometimes if you really want to set the curl in and for it to not like go anywhere for the rest of the night, you can mist it right before doing this strand. So say this is my last strand, I would mist it, and then you would go like this, and then you would hear it sizzle, and then when you do this, it's going to come out so much sharper and tighter, and it's going to stay like that. But again, it's going to be a little bit crunchier. And these ones are just smooth. So if you stay up on the thicker barrel, it's going to just be thicker. Okay. And so normally I would spray all of this, but I really don't care. So see how it looks? I could either leave it in the ponytail or I could let it out, and then you could spray it after. And then I shake it out. I would spray it with hairspray, but again, I'm not going anywhere special, so I'm not trying to impress anybody. But yeah, look, I mean, this is my curls without even trying, and it's like my time on the phone says 7 minutes going on 8. And this was me talking too. So this is what my hair looks like when I have no product in it and I'm not really trying to do it nice. I'm just showing you really quickly. And so you'll see it's nice and volumed and it's wavy and curly. If you want it curlier, you're going to take less pieces. If I were to really be doing this, like if I were to go to a wedding, I would not put it in that ponytail to do it. That's just if I want like a casual look. If I were to really do it, I would have my hair set in Velcro rollers. I have like these jumbo size, like huge. And I have like one here, one here, one here, and here. And then I have like the rest out, like probably like this much out. And then I start taking like the pieces here, like 2 or 3, and then 2 more. And then I start taking the sections, and I would do, you know, the 3 pieces, and then all the way up. So as I'm getting closer to the roller, I would just take a roller out and then do that piece. And then, like I said, I only have 4 rollers, like huge rollers. So as I'm getting to that part and then I get to the crown area, I would do the back one first and then, of course, save the last one right here. And the big roller would have this much hair, this much. So then I would do this piece and then this piece, which leads to my part, and then this piece, and then this piece, and then I can either leave it parted in the middle, and it would be like you know, that kind of like Kardashian or whatever curl, so that it would be, I like it for it to be kind of straight here and then lead to the curl. Or you can just like swing it this way and it would be, you know, like that more sexy look. And again, before doing that and setting it, you're going to want to put your hair forward like this and spray the whole thing. And when you flip it back, that's going to determine what look you're going to go for, because you kind of just want to like see how your hairs is telling you it's going to look best. So sometimes I go in thinking I'm going to have the middle part, and then when I flip it up and I'm like, that looks pretty good, I'm gonna keep it that way. So that's it. All right, if you need any help or if you want to borrow my curling iron, I can swing by next time we're together and I could do it for you and see how you like it before buying it. I mean, not that $25 is a lot, but when I first bought it, I honestly hated it because I was so used to the tongue on the curling iron and it was like super easy for me. And this one was like, it was really hard. Like I was like, how is this hair gonna like be tight on here or whatever? But like once you start getting a hand of it, like I used the glove in the beginning, and so I got like really close and like even touched it almost. And it didn't burn my hand. But after a while, like you get used to it, you know what you're doing it, and you go through it like super fast. And like I don't use the glove anymore and I could do it like super fast. It took me 7 minutes with talking. So if I were even busier, I could do it in like 5 minutes, and you could see how much hair I have and how long it is, and that's how fast it takes me. People think my hair takes forever, and it really doesn't. It's just, you know, you need to know how to do your hair, and that's it. All right, I love you, babe, and if you have any more questions, just, you know, ask me and I can totally help you. All right, love you. Bye.